Welcome to DroopyPawn Plays Minecraft. It's episode 20. So let's head back into the world. And let's see, today I think we were working on a pen. Apparently it's time to wake up. I think we were working on a pen for cows and pigs and sheeps. That Power 4 bow really does its job, doesn't it? Okay, rounding up some cows. I think that's what was going on. And there's an Enderman. Oh man. Hey, come get me. Whoa. Hide under a tree. Whack an Enderman. If you whack him in the feet, he'll stay around. If you whack him up higher, he'll try to teleport away and you won't be able to kill him. But here we are, got the sheep and the cows. Trying to get the cows into a pen. Come on, cows. I have 3 cows to get in the pen. And it looks like 1 baby sheep wants to come in too. Alright, cow pen successfully created. Guess the next thing to do will be a sheep pen. But first I'm going to move these cows. I've already closed off my pen, but I put down a little dirt so I can walk across here. The cows ought to try to follow me, and I think I can get them to fall in. I'm holding shift while I'm walking. If you hold shift, you don't fall off. There we go. I pushed the cows down into the pen. I somehow ended up with sheep in my pen. That's not going to work. So, whack the sheep. Got some free wool. And then I will put a sheep pen maybe right here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll work out fine. So that's what I'll do, and I'm going to make a shovel, clear out some dirt. And it looks like I need to put up some stuff. Growy stuff, gonna put it away. Oops. Okay. Got a lead here. Now let's take out some dirt so I have a place to put my sheep pen. The sheep pen can go right here. So I leave 2 spaces between the pens. Not for any particular reason. Just gives me some room to walk between the pens more easily. But I'm about out of fence pieces. So let's make some more. Alright, got the fence pieces. Gonna make the rest of the sheep pen. I think I'll leave that end open, or close that end, leave this end open, and I'll get those little sheeps to follow me in. Somebody has been trampling on my farm up here. Not sure who's doing that, but we're going to have to put a stop to it. That is just not going to work. Taking down the temporary sheep pen. Got some leads back now. Alright, you sheeps, follow me into the sheep pen. And run to the other end and close it up. Good, good. So sheep pen complete, pig pen complete. I see a couple more sheep over here I can go nab. Be a sheep nabber. Oh, some grass on the way home. Slowly and eventually clear out all this grass. That'll give me some seeds to feed to the chicken birds. It'll clear things out a little so it's easier to find bones in the morning when the monsters clear out. Got that one. So I'm holding shift, walking down the top of the fence so I don't fall in, and I can push the sheep in and he will fall in. There we go. Sheep pen, pig pen, cow pen. I'll make some new cows, which will make some new XP. I can make a couple of sheep, which makes more XP. Let me go get my hoe and fix this farm. That'd be in the farming building, right? Fix all the places that have been trampled. Do some replanting. Now later on, when you get the fortune enchantment on your pickaxe, you should do all your vegetable picking with the pickaxe. It doesn't do any damage to your pickaxe, but you get more stuff. So normally when you pick potatoes, you get 2 or 3 potatoes out of it. When you do the picking with a fortune item, doesn't have to be a pickaxe. That's what I use usually. When you do it with a fortune item, you get more stuff. You might get 5 or 6 potatoes instead of just the 2 that I got there. But for now, no fortune enchantment, so we'll just make do. Speaking of enchantments, I need to go over to the village, see if there are some bookshelves I can swipe. Let's go do that real quick before it gets dark. You get the bookshelves from a librarian villager, or from his house. I don't know if we had a librarian house, but we'll find out real quick. Didn't see any librarians, which is a white coat guy. Librarian's house will have, it'll be long and narrow, have a lot of glass in it. You'll have a bunch of bookshelves inside. But I don't see such a house over here. That's alright. Looks like a bunch of farmer houses, so this is apparently some sort of farmer village mostly. That's okay, I'm gonna get out of here before it gets dark. I think I'll go back home and plant some oak trees, because I don't have any apples. I'll show you how I like to do an oak tree farm. Let's see, oak trees right there. I'm going to plant them in groups of 8, and I guess right here is fine. So I'll put down a torch if I have one. I do not have one. Let's make a torch. Need some sticks. Okay, got sticks. Put some coal on top. Now we have torches. Alright, so my oak tree farm will look like this. Put down a torch and go all the way around it with trees. I'll put another one over here. Since I have the trees, might as well use them, right? Okay, now the torch in the middle will give the trees, the saplings, extra light so they'll grow a little faster. Let's see what all we have to put up here. I guess leads could go in here. Put the saplings back. You know what? I'll plant the saplings here in my house again. Looks like my nether wart has grown, so click it to grow it, or to pick it, and then replant the extra. Hey guys, you guys with your bones. There's people shooting at me. So they can't see me, but they can sense that I'm here. When I hop up, they'll shoot, hit the glass. So I'm pretty safe killing skeletons from right here. Not that there's any real danger outside. Just go in and whack them. I don't think they're going to be able to kill me. But they will move around a lot. Got some more string. I can look around. Anybody see an Enderman? Would like to get another Enderman. I'm gonna have to go back to the nether eventually because I'll need more blaze rods. Don't have to go right now, but what you do is you take the blaze rod, put it into your crafting area, and it turns into 2 blaze powder. Now for right now, I'm just going to use those as fuel for my brewing stand. Put the fuel right here. So now you see right here in the middle, this yellow bar says my brewing stand is powered. I'm not going to use the other one yet. If I have some glass over here, you have that. Bottles. Okay, we can take glass and turn it into bottles in that shape, like you make a bowl or a bucket. Now the reason I put the water here was I can dip the bottles and that will fill them up, and now we have water bottles which can go on the brewing stand. Now we can take a piece of nether wart, put it on here. That's the base ingredient for most of them, and now ingredients go here. So the base ingredient for most of the potions is the nether wart. I caught a fish somewhere. I'll take a puffer fish and I'll show you how we can make an underwater breathing potion. So that can go here. Now the puffer fish will be the next ingredient after the nether wart. It takes a little while for this potion to cook up. That sound was the potion getting finished, or at least that ingredient of it being finished. So now we have water breathing potion. Now I can get let's take some redstone and some gunpowder. The redstone will make the potion last longer, and then the gunpowder would make it a splash potion that I could throw. It would land on something and splash it with the potion. I'm not going to do that this time, because if I do decide to go down in an ocean monument, I'll just take the potion with me and drink it. But now I have 3 potions of underwater
DroopyPawn
breathing.
has made the advancement local brewery.
Another potion I'm going to need is the potion of weakness. I'll need that to convert a zombie villager back into a regular villager. So I got my 3 bottles. I'll fill them with water. Put them on the stand, and let's see, I need some spider eyes, brown mushrooms. There's a brown mushroom, and some sugar, which I can get from sugar cane. So sugar cane, put it right there, turns into sugar. Now if I mix that with a spider eye and a brown mushroom, I get fermented spider eye. And you can put those in any order. But that goes here in the brewing stand. Then I'll need some gunpowder to make it stronger. Let's just put all the brewing stuff down here at the bottom. Potion's ready. So that's a potion of weakness. Now it lasts for 1:30. If I put redstone in with it, that'll make it last longer. So now it lasts 4 minutes. I throw the gunpowder in there too, and I'll get a splash potion of weakness. What you do with that is throw it at a zombie villager. That will make him weak. He'll start to tremble, and then you can give him a golden apple, and in a few minutes he will convert back into a normal villager. So now we have splash potions of weakness. Be careful not to splash yourself with these. But to make that work, also going to need a golden apple, which is why I planted all the oak trees a few minutes ago. Oh, and there's the giant oak tree. So you can see it's a lot taller, a lot more difficult to manage than a regular oak tree. Looks like it's morning time, so I'm going to go out here and collect some items from the burning up monsters. Get some items and some XP. Saw a skeleton over here somewhere. There he is. shoot you in the face. Okay, it's tomorrow, so gonna go back in my house, call it a day. If you like what you're seeing, you like what I'm doing, let me know by leaving a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, this is DroopyPawn signing off.